All right, so welcome back to the Double Jointed podcast. And this is a little segment that I just thought of today on this Friday the 13th. Well, actually, now it's Friday, Saturday the 14th. But I thought of it on Friday the 13th, early in the day. And it's a segment called T.I.T.O, which I'm actually going to make some t-shirts. And I'm going to put my little sayings on there. So it's T.I.T.O W.H.Y. Still don't get it? Alright, so let me explain. It stands for things I think of, why, hi, y'all. Makes sense? I think historically, the most interesting thoughts have been thought of by Mary Louisa users, or those on that plant-based diet. You understand? I know I think of crazy stuff all the time, and for years I have kept this stuff to myself. Now, that's not crazy stuff like no type of murder stuff. I don't even like the sight of blood, but I think of stuff that I think is funny, and sometimes I share it with people, but just like a few people, usually the person that I'm with. But today, I want to share with everybody. So every time I think of something, now if I can remember it, I'm going to hurry up and type it in my phone, and then I'm going to share it with y'all. And it might show up on a t-shirt. Just a little bit. And if y'all think of anything clever, you know what I'm saying? You keep your ideas to yourself. I get it. When you create something, you want to maintain that. But in the comment section, if you think of stuff you think of, why hi, let me know what you think of. If it's funny, I'll comment on it. All right, so let me see. I got to go to my messages, y'all. I'm sorry. I know I take a long time to do stuff. I get distracted very, very easily. It's almost kind of sad. Okay. Things I think of, why hi, y'all. And I'm mixed. Let's just get that out of the way. So I'm gonna make a lot of black and white jokes. I feel like I have that right. And I dare anybody to step to me about this. A white woman gave birth to me. And my dad is a Negro. But anyways, alright, so white employee to new black employee. Me and the Klan meeting up later. You wanna hang? Think about it. Alright, things I think of while high. I got a good one actually. Because I know somebody with this situation. And it's not me. It's not me talking about I know a friend, because he wasn't even a friend. But if you got one ball, and this is to all my men, if you got one ball, are you allowed to do these nuts jokes? Or should you specify this nut? Because you're being false with the D's nuts. If you got one ball in that sack, you got a dish nut. Makes sense to me. Alright, this next one's kind of nasty. But it's true. I guess it's not really that nasty. But anyways, a good burp is when somebody gets offended. Think about it. If you've ever burped and it was disgusting, the first thing you do is apologize. But it was a good burp. Just saying. Things I think of while high. I got a lot of stuff I texted myself, y'all. Y'all gotta kind of bear with me. Some of it's some good stuff with him that I did think of while I was high, because I'm high most of the time. But this is stuff for other things, and I don't want to just throw everything at you at once. So just bear with me is what I'm saying. Oh, okay. Let's see. So it's okay to have one email. I have more than one, but it's okay to have one email. But not if it's dirtyslut69@gmail.com. I'm just using that as an example. If you have an explicit email, just that one email, eventually you're gonna go somewhere, and they're gonna ask for your email. Just keep that in mind. All right, that might be all for today, y'all. Oh, I got one more, and I'm gonna close out with this one, okay? Is mooning somebody with "I love you" tattooed on your ass cheeks, is that disrespectful? I mean, the message received. They said, don't peep the messenger, peep the message. The messenger was them ass cheeks. But the message was "I love you." So is it disrespectful? I think it's hilarious. I think I will laugh. Either way, I will laugh. Look, booming down the block, head nod with the rubber band. Overstand any situation, facing running man. Never that, nowhere fast. Moving with the guiding light, right until the wheels fall off. And my eyes is tight, gone off the endo. No phone, no Nintendo. Distracting, so relaxing. We'll be home for the end of out of that window. Tenfold, I'm a simple man, but the plan complex. Where's the rental? Got to stay close by. Praise to the most.